right, Nostalgia Crew, it's time to go back. Today, we're separating the true 90s kids from the tourists. We do awesome trips like this all the time, so make sure you're subscribed for more. Ready to play? 10 seconds on the clock for each question. Let's go. Before Wi-Fi, what iconic, noisy sound meant you were connecting to the world? The answer is B, a loud, screeching dial-up modem. I can still hear it in my nightmares and my dreams. What a time to be alive. Awesome job. So, for question 2. Speaking of must-see TV, in the legendary sitcom Friends, what was the name of the coffee shop they basically lived in? Could this be any easier? It's B, Central Perk. Fun fact, the other two are also 90s gold from Beverly Hills, 90210 and Seinfeld. Of course, it was Central Perk. You guys are crushing it. Now, besides coffee, you needed something with a little more extreme energy to fuel your day. Which of these sugary, neon green sodas was marketed with maximum attitude and was every 90s kid's dream fuel? It was fully loaded with citrus and questionable amounts of caffeine. The answer is C, Surge, the ultimate gamer fuel. How are you guys doing so far? 3 for 3. Let's move from something you drink to something you had to keep alive. This small, keychain-sized digital pet from Japan took over schools, was banned by teachers, and taught us all about responsibility. For about a week. Beep! 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 It's C, Tamagotchi. R.I.P. to all the digital pets we forgot to feed. From tiny pixelated pets to something a little bigger. Okay, a lot bigger. This next one changed movies forever. Which groundbreaking 1993 film used mind-blowing CGI to make audiences believe dinosaurs could truly walk the earth again? Hold on to your butts. The answer is, of course, B, the masterpiece Jurassic Park. An absolute classic. Okay, let's dial back the tech from CGI dinosaurs to something you'd clip on your jeans. Before you could text, you carried this little device. It would vibrate, you'd look at it and see a number, and then have to find a payphone. What was it? 143 meant I love you. It's a pager, the height of 90s code. You guys are on fire. From one kind of icon to another, let's talk music. Zigga Zigga. Which British girl group took over the world with their message of girl power and unique personas? Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. It's C, the Spice Girls. Who was your favorite? All right. Settle down, posh and sporty. While you were listening to them on your Discman, you were probably dreaming about this next item. To play legendary games like Super Mario 64, or have 4-player battles in GoldenEye 077, which revolutionary console did you need? The one with that wonderfully weird 3-pronged controller. It's C, the Nintendo 64. So many friendships were tested by that console. Speaking of things everyone was obsessed with, let's talk fashion. A haircut so iconic, it defined a generation and was requested in salons everywhere. What was the name of Jennifer Aniston's famous hairdo on Friends? It was B, the Rachel. Even Jennifer Aniston herself apparently hated it, but we all loved it. Incredible! Let's go from the salon to the dance floor. I better see you doing the moves for this one. Hey, Macarena! This song and its simple dance took over every wedding, school dance, and BBQ. What was the name of the group that performed it? It's B, Los Del Rio. You know you just did the hand moves? Don't lie. Okay, that's enough dancing. Let's talk about a perfect night in. A Friday night. You just got home from Blockbuster. What was the primary physical format for watching your rented movie? And you better be kind, rewind. It was B, the mighty VHS tape. Man, the nostalgia is real. Speaking of movies on those tapes, let's get animated. This tale tale as old as time, was so beloved and groundbreaking that it became the first animated movie ever to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture. It's C, The Incredible Beauty and the Beast, an absolute masterpiece. Disney was on another level in the 90s, but so was Nickelodeon. Let's switch channels. This popular Nicktoon gave us the secret point of view of babies, turning everyday life into a grand adventure. A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. It's C, Rugrats. From cartoon babies to angsty teens. Let's head to the music scene. The grunge rock movement, defined by flannel shirts, moody lyrics, and raw energy from bands like Nirvana and Pearl Jam, originated in which U.S. city? Famous for rain, coffee, and a whole lot of angst. The answer is B, Seattle. So good. That raw grunge sound really defined the early 90s. But as the decade went on, music television took over, and pop was king, which leads us to a ritual for millions of teens after school. For question 15. What popular MTV show, hosted by Carson Daly, featured a daily countdown of the top music videos that kids would rush home from school to watch? Yes! It was B, Total Request Live, or TRL. Seeing your favorite Backstreet Boys or Britney Spears video hit #1 was the ultimate victory. Moving on, next question. What collectible pellet stuffed animals created a collector frenzy, with people treating their little heart-shaped tags like gold? My mom was convinced these would pay for my college education. It's B, Beanie Babies. From one type of collector's item to a team that collected championships. Let's hit the court. Led by the one and only Michael Jordan, which basketball team was an unstoppable dynasty in the 90s, winning 6 NBA titles? It's gotta be the shoes. No, it's the team. The answer is C, the Chicago Bulls. Simply legendary. All right, from the basketball court to something a little more out of this world. This spooky sci-fi TV show followed FBI agents Mulder and Scully and made an entire generation believe that the truth is out there. I want to believe. You got this right. It's A, The X-Files. 2 more questions to go. You can do this. Let's go from spooky to sassy. In the iconic teen movie Clueless, what was Cher Horowitz's signature, dismissive catchphrase? As if. The answer is C. That's So Fetch is from Mean Girls, a 2000s classic. Amazing. All right, this is it. The final question. We've survived almost the whole decade, but could we survive the very end of it? What global tech scare had people panicking that computers would crash and society might collapse at the stroke of midnight on December 31st, 1999? We stockpiled canned goods and water for this. It was B, the Y2K bug, and we survived. And that is time. We made it through the 90s. How did you do? Let me know your score out of 20 in the comments below. And more importantly, tell me what your favorite 90s memory is. Was it a song, a movie, a fashion trend? I want to hear it all. If you had fun geeking out on nostalgia with me, please hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome quizzes, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next trip through time. Thanks for watching, and until next time, be excellent to each other.